boyfriend and y'all get pregnant, why do y'all tell on yourselves? Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy.
I'm sorry.
I work every goddamn day to take care of our kids.
You're not giving no time to me.
My mama girlfriend.
That's the only person that's giving me a time and energy.
That's the only person that gives you.
Bond together.
I'm doing you a favor for dating me for 2 years.
Favor.
Look at this.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at what happens when cheating women get caught and exposed. Starting with a group of women who were asked a simple question, and their answers were absolutely wild.
The best told you to come over tonight. He gonna give you some money and everything. But it's a 65% chance his girl might come home and she can fight. Are you still going or no?
I'm risking it hopping out the window. What you talking about? I'm going.
I'm from Philly. You know I'm flying.
I'm still going. I'm flying there.
First of all, I'm going because I know how to fight too. What you talking about?
I know how to fight too. I'm going.
I'm going to go because I know how to fight too.
I'm going to worry about that.
I'm hitting that with my car. How much money? Well, I've been in that predicament already. I'm going to still go.
Oh, 2,500.
2,500. I'm taking that risk and I'm a box of the up.
I'm going for the money. Why would I stay home? I'm there. Like, what? Where the money at?
I'm going to go beat that bitch up and take his money. I'm going to go inbox her the up and still suck his back.
All of them definitely have a few screws loose. Just like this next woman who was caught out on a date while her daughter was at home being babysat by the father of their child.
Your daughter's at home. Well, you've been out the last 4 weekends. This dude behind my back with your daughter at home with babysitters. Yeah, that's the kind of girl that you're with right now. Have fun. Have fun.
That woman is definitely for the streets, but the guy in the next clip caught his girl getting her cheeks clapped by his boss.
This girl for a solid 2 years and find out that she's cheating on me with my boss. It's a bad situation because it's a good job, so I don't want to leave, but I have to be constantly with him. He's in charge of what I do at work. He took my girl.
How the your boss fuck your girl? How did that happen?
Like, I don't even know how they started talking because they're not connected in any way. She was going to school. Like, it all went downhill so quick.
Okay, so how did you find out she was cheating on you though?
It was in my house. I walked in.
You kidding me, bro? You got
Bro, I swear on my life, it had been going on for a while because I had a conversation with him.
So you walked in. Your boss was your girlfriend.
Yeah. Do I stay at the job or do I go do something else?
I mean, my boss and my girlfriend in my house is pretty insane. I don't know if I would sit up here and still be working for this motherfucker. Is there any way you can get another job?
Yeah, I'd be lower because I've been working for the same company for a year now, so I slowly work my way up. But
okay, so you might have to go be lower and keep your dignity, or that's a tough
situation. Just like this next one where this military man catches his girl cheating online.
Hey, thank you for your service.
Thank you,
You're in
brother.
the military.
Thank you, brother.
You got a woman?
I do, yes.
You're married?
Right.
See the ring?
Got a ring on it.
I like the ring, man. Do you trust her?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you willing to put it to the test?
Why not? Let's do it.
You sure?
Let's do
Listen,
it.
though, I want to say this. If we find out this girl's acting funny, you cannot get upset at me. Don't shoot the messenger.
That's fine with me, brother. Jasmine.
How old is she?
25.
Software that you're seeing, this is called Cheater Buster AI. If she's on a dating app, we're going to find her.
So we met hometown right before I got deployed. Basically, a hometown sweetheart.
This one looks like her right here. It's a Tinder account.
What is that? Does that say looking for my 1 month boyfriend to never talk to again? No, that can't be real. Damn.
Is that what you say? That's her?
That's her.
And it says she's been active this week. You can look us up.
I'm calling her right now.
It's real.
Man, that's some
Feels like you can't trust anyone these days. Next, there's this woman who called into Kevin Samuels' show thinking she was high value but got checked real quick.
Expect us to be wifey material for someone that doesn't deserve it.
automatically wrong.
Okay. You can't give your best to someone that doesn't deserve it. So you expect me to give my all and give my best to
I expect you to appreciate the men that built the world around you, that allow you to be able to live in a first world country. The entitlement you guys have.
It's crazy to think some women actually think like that. Just like this next bimbo who went to extreme lengths to not get caught cheating.
Did the weirdest thing, bruh, to cheat on her husband. Her name is Sherry Papini. This was in 2016. She one day decided to go take a walk, and while she was walking, Apparently, she just vanished and didn't come back home. And mind you, she has a husband and 2 kids. So he goes out himself. He starts looking around for her with his kids. Pretty much nothing comes up. So he's like, what the hell? Ends up putting out like a police report. They end up putting out like missing person posters and stuff like that around the city. They look for this girl for 3 weeks. After the 3 weeks, bro, they ended up finding this girl on the side of a highway, and she was tied up. She had like a bag over her head, and she was super beat up, and like her nose was broken and stuff like that. Yeah. They start to ask her questions like, who are these people you think that kidnapped you and whatever? She said, I didn't get a good look at them, but I just know they were 2 Mexican women. She even gives them like a description. So they do like a sketch of both of these women. And she said like they were both wearing like bandanas. And for some reason, they kind of felt like the story just kind of didn't make sense. They basically were like, okay, well, can we get your clothes from the crime scene? They end up confiscating the old girl's clothes. What they end up finding is super interesting. There is no women that have any play in this at all through the DNA on her clothes. It actually was DNA from her ex-boyfriend that they found. So they end up going and visiting this girl's ex-boyfriend. And the minute he sees the cops, bro is like, oh, hell nah, bruh. She literally created this whole thing. It's a hoax. It's not even true. She beat herself up. To the point where she broke her own nose, tied herself up, all of this other stuff. This girl ends up getting caught up because dude snitches on her and pretty much gives them the whole breakdown. Like, she pretty much just wanted to cheat on her husband and she did not want her family to find out.
That is insane, bro. How far people would go, bro.
To cheat.
Just to cheat.
Absolutely wild. Next, we've got a dude claiming he's rich and lives in Dubai, but the picture he shows looks more like a prison yard.
I live in Dubai.
Oh, okay.
I am big famous. I am famous. I am star. I have everything. I just this lunette. I have 800 euro, baby. I am big famous. Look in Dubai. It's so beautiful, Dubai. Everybody's like for coming here, but not have money. You look good, eh?
That looks like a prison.
No, it's hotel, but hotel.
Definitely not giving luxury. Now, this next woman complains that her boyfriend never does anything nice for her on Valentine's Day, while getting way too flirty with another man.
Go Bearcats! Ah! Ah!
Is that for me, though?
Is that for you?
Yeah.
Did you get flowers today?
No.
You didn't get flowers today?
He hates me.
Isn't that your boyfriend?
That's your boyfriend, ain't
Yes,
it?
he hates me.
Are you serious?
No.
Wait, why didn't you get her
flowers?
I get her flowers.
So now you're lying. I'm lying. She's how.
Flowers made pancakes out here. Gift. I'm the best. Yes, sir.
Yes, I believe him. I believe him for sure. You guys have a good Valentine's. For sure.
She wants him. She probably wants
Why
you.
should you do that?
If you've got a boyfriend, that behavior is out of line. Same goes for these ladies on spring break. Some didn't even get permission from their boyfriends, and one even said he paid for her to go.
Hey, I thought you guys were gonna run away. You guys seem friendly. What's your names?
My name's Tiana.
Tiana and? Gia.
Gretchen. Maria.
All right, ladies. The question is, who has a boyfriend here?
Not me, bro.
Not you.
No. I do.
You do.
I don't know right now.
Whoa, what do you mean you don't know? What's going on here? We need a story time.
The story time is I'm here, so I don't know.
You know what? That's a great point you just made. So, you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Do you live here?
I don't.
Does he live here?
No.
How does he feel about you being on spring break here?
He gave me money to come out here.
He gave you money to come?
Giving your girl money for spring break is basically asking to get cheated on. Next, this dummy explains how she had the perfect man who did everything for her, yet still cheated.
A boyfriend, he was treating me right. Like, he was being so great to me. He would love me so much, pay for all my treat me like a queen. You know what the did? I like some little boy. He was cute and shit. Broke as and I went and started him, and I lost the right man.
There's an IG. That's why y'all need to delete Mark Zuckerberg. I'm on. Y'all ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it.
I lost the right man that treated me like a queen. Bro, bum.
That's a woman who is addicted to bad decisions, just like this next chick in the following clip. Let me know what you think of that one.
Boyfriend, y'all get pregnant. Why do y'all telling yourselves? Just let your boyfriend be the baby daddy.
I'm gonna assume this is a troll, right? But I'm kind of serious what I'm about to say. Get a DNA test in front of that woman. We need to start having the conversation of how would you feel if you knew I got a DNA test on our baby, and see how that conversation goes. Because I just saw John make a video and he was like, women were getting upset. Why would you get upset that I want to make sure this baby is mine?
Paternity tests should definitely be standard for all men nowadays. especially when you've got situations like the next guy who was on a beach vacation with someone else's wife.
I'm Daka.
Daka?
Yeah.
And who's her?
No, she tiene papeles.
Oh, how come she don't fix you up?
She's married. She's my side.
She's married though?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, they're on live, primo. Ya la chingaste this way.
She belongs to the street.
Couldn't hurt. Damn, does she even know that she's married?
No, she does. She has like 2 kids.
Hey, you gonna be the daddy.
That woman is beyond disrespectful. Then there's this delusional woman who thinks it's okay to hand her number out while on a date with another man.
On the first date, I'm going to have. If that's what you want to do. Exactly. If that's what you want to do.
Okay,
but we ain't doing that. They ain't make Trojans for nothing.
Oh, shit.
They made it for people that want to be protected when they have sex.
So Ms. Gordon.
Not people that want to be hot.
Go ahead. Ms. Gordon, say we go courtside at the Hawks game.
All right, courtside at the Hawks game.
See LeBron. Them seats is 25.
So if we at the courtside and we going to see LeBron, don't be a couple. Somebody else trying to talk to me. Either. I'm giving.
Hold on. So if a man takes you courtside at the game, he should not feel no type of way if you give another man your number?
No.
Okay, that's why your ass put your black ass nosebleeds. I can't hear you. I got headphones on. Your ass in the nosebleeds. Fuck. Hey, security, get this mother the goddamn floor. She don't know how to mother why she courtside. I should have took her black Golden Corral. The motherfucker is hot. I should have took this Applebee's. They got out 2 for $20. You mean to tell me I done did some players pulled up in a $250,000 car to take this goddamn girl courtside to see LeBron? And she over there trying to goddamn help.
That ugly money.
She with a boss ass. You want to help? Carry your ass Applebee's and stay in the goddamn nosebleed.
With that mindset, she'll stay single. Much like this next woman who exposed herself as a gold digger.
No food at home and my phone is dead. And I'm just trying to find a place to get some food around here. Do you know any good restaurants nearby for a quick food, like a burrito or something?
There's like McDonald's down the street.
There's a what? A McDonald's?
Yeah.
There's no way you eat McDonald's and have that body. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll just walk around. But I just moved here, so I have no friends. Would you want to like be friends? Get some coffee
Hey, bro,
sometimes?
this is my girlfriend.
You mean me?
Oh, it's your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm with her. I've been
well, I didn't.
2 years.
Oh crap. Oh, you're good. It's okay. Seriously, it's okay. I got it. It's just...
What are you doing with all this money?
Oh, I was gonna go buy a second car. Is he the father of your child, or?
No. That's from my previous relationship.
Oh, okay.
I actually tried to break up with him like last week, but it's hard. You know, he like loves my.
Hopefully that was just a skit, because if not, that's just sad. But this next chick told on herself by posting on Instagram while drunk and ended up exposing her cheating.
My boyfriend at home.
So is this like a girls trip?
Yeah.
How do you think he feels about girls trips?
He hates them.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Then I let someone kiss me on my cheek. He was mad.
How did he find out?
Instagram.
You posted it?
By accident. I was drunk.
Listen, we don't judge. I slept with her boyfriend.
Oh! Whoa, when?
Stop! I slept with her boyfriend too.
Whoa!
I've been doing you a favor for dating you for 2 years.
Favor.
Look at this.
Yeah.
You think you can tolerate all this?
She really thinks she did that man a favor for the last 2 years? Delusional? But this next bimbo got caught red-handed cheating on her husband. Let me know what you think of that one.
Well, check me out. I'm gonna give you the honest to knock on the door.
Let's do it.
Let's meet Mark, man.
Hello? Oh.
What?
Kayla? Boy, I really wish you could see the look on your face right now. That is priceless.
So that's obviously not Mark.
Oh no, that's not Mark at all. That's not.
No, not much of a mark.
So do you guys know each other or?
Oh my God. Okay, I do know him. What are you doing here?
It's an interesting question. I've got a similar one for you.
Oh my God.
I'm hoping it was scripted. Next, we've got a woman telling the story of the craziest thing that's happened to her.
Craziest thought that goes through your mind.
I talked to this young and he was trying to link everything good. And this like, well, before I can do what I need to do, can you send me a video of you getting back, giving I was like,
Now you wanted to see the Carfax. What was your response to that?
I said, okay. And I was like, you slick gay for that. Like, don't. Then I hit my homegirls up and they was like, no, you're not tweaking. And I got I can't even like laugh at him about it, but yeah.
You have a boyfriend the whole time?
Yeah. So God saved me from my It's a testament, man. They say we in retrograde. That's a retrograde.
This next chick says she would use God's name in vain just to help her friend cover up cheating.
If you caught your homegirl cheating,
Mind my business. That's my friend. I don't got no allegiance to him. I ain't seen We was at the library praising God.
That's a low down dirty shame. How you using God as your alibi? This what some of y'all Jones is doing? Oh baby, we was at church. We was at church praising. We was at church. You was sitting in a Hotel 6 laying, getting slayed. Dungeons and Dragons.
Then there's this woman who got exposed as a gold digger and immediately rejected.
I'm London.
I'm Laura.
Nice to meet you. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
How your day going? Come on, stop and have a conversation with me real quick.
I have a boyfriend. I'm not interested.
It's all good.
Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car. Why?
Nice. I like it.
I thought you just had a boyfriend. What happened to that?
Yeah, but he doesn't have money.
You should stay with your boyfriend and stay down with him. I ain't giving you no money.
No?
What you mean, no? No.
Oh, so you don't share?
Share for what? Who are you? You're not my girl?
You're not generous?
Is you generous with that mouth?
No.
But you want me to be generous with my money?
Of course.
Come on, man. Stop it. Stop playing with me. I ain't no trick.
The tricks are the best.
Yeah, but I ain't no trick, though. So if you're looking for that, you can get the out my face.
What you coming back over here for? What's up?
Are you sure?
What you mean am I sure? I just told you what it is. I just told you I'm not spending no money on you.
I mean, you just want to have fun or you want something serious?
Look, I was trying to see who you was. I didn't say nothing about fun.
Uh-huh.
You brought up spending money.
Yeah, because if you want to have fun, you can spend some money.
No. I don't pay to play. And I never did and I never will. I don't care how good you look. We not doing that.
Another one for the streets, just like the chick who tried to go on whatever podcast with a nasty attitude and got shut down fast.
Hit a man, like you full on as hard as you can. Do you think that he should be allowed to hit you back?
I think that men should not hit women. Yeah, even if a girl hits you as hard as they can.
What about, is it wrong for the girl?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. He's expected to control his rage and his emotions and his but the woman, she just got mad and hit him.
Okay, if you think about it, right? Like, I think that's one of the questions on the questionnaire. Like, are men physically stronger than women?
Wait, have you ever hit somebody?
Yeah, I have.
Like a guy?
Yeah.
And did he hit you first?
No.
That's a position of privilege, right? I don't really understand why they have it. If you want equality and egalitarianism, the idea here is going to be based around the fact that chivalry is gone. We are now equals. So if a man hits you in the face and you can punch them back, why is it if a woman punches you in the face, you can't punch her back? That actually doesn't make any sense.
I'm saying is that men are physically stronger than women. Like, for example,
but
like
men are physically stronger than other men. So if a man who is less strong than me punches me in the face and I punch him back, I'm still punching somebody weaker than me in the face. Why is it not socially acceptable to punch a woman who's weaker? That makes no sense.
The guy handled that perfectly, and what he said really made sense. In the next clip, a woman is caught texting her ex goodbye on the same day she married someone else.
So someone posted, my husband is making us fly home for our honeymoon after one day because he found out I sent my ex a simple goodbye text on the morning of our wedding. Bro, what the It was a goodbye text, for goodness sake. Not an I will always love you text. Not a drop everything and meet me at the altar text. I needed to say goodbye to have closure on the unmarried part of my life. Please tell me my sensitive/nostalgic girlies understand. Oh no. Why would you send a goodbye text as if you just saw him? Do you know what I mean? It's like, hell no, you're making up excuses.
Definitely for the streets. Next, a guy gives his insight into how many women just don't want the nice guy.
Not want a nice guy. You have to understand, anytime you see something like this on the internet, it is strictly for the likes and for the comments. They might tell you that they want this, but it's cap. And if you give them this treatment, it will be taken for granted and not appreciated. And she might even cheat on you with a that can't afford a bouquet of flowers. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is
The phrase "nice guys finish last" still rings true. Next up, this story is wild. Let me know what you think.
Farrelly, who went viral for his insane paternity fraud story recently, was just arrested and made to take down all of his videos. So Brett is a young man who ends up getting approached by an older woman named Maria who asks him to be her sperm donor. She convinces him with paperwork and everything that it's all on the up and up. He's not going to be legally responsible for this child. Despite this arrangement and them only having a one-night stand to complete this arrangement, Maria ends up finding Brett's mom and grandma and tells them that she's pregnant with Brett's child and convinces them that he should be involved with the pregnancy. His mom and grandma now want to be a part of the baby's life, so they convince Brett that he should be too. So he agrees to start paying child support. But after a little over a year, having paid now $55,000 to this woman for this baby, he ends up taking a paternity test and finds out the baby isn't even his. Not only that, but Brett finds out that Maria likely knew who the real father was this entire time, but refused to disclose it because the real father was married to another woman at the time. Oops! So Brett goes to court for paternity fraud, asking for his name to be taken off the birth certificate, child support to end, and to be paid back for all the child support he did pay. In a kind of surprising victory, the courts actually do agree to end Brett's parental and child support obligations, but they don't make Maria pay him back, and I'm pretty sure his name is still on the birth certificate. The judge also assigns a mutual restraining order for the both of them, meaning that neither of them can ever talk about this case again. Basically a gag order. But according to Brett, Maria broke this order almost immediately by contacting his family, telling them that he's a deadbeat who abandoned his child. So Brett decides that he too is going to defy the order and clear his name, and that's when he made a multi-part series detailing all—
Now we get a breakdown of a cheating scandal involving a professional NFL player.
Do if you found out your wife was allegedly cheating on you with an NFL legend. Well, we found out what another guy would do this weekend, and the story is something. So over the weekend, this story went viral on X, where this guy alleges that Steve Smith has been railing his wife. And this is the wife in question. Now, this wife here is in the Ravens marching band, and that's how they met, apparently. Now, I would imagine Steve met this woman when he was dressed up in the marching band for the Ravens for some reason. But in this viral post, the guy attached a video of him allegedly talking to Steve, and he said, "Hey, Steve, I know you're, my wife." And Steve goes, "Sorry." Now, of course, that pissed the husband off, and he started going on a tirade. Because Steve here is known as a family man. He's got a wife and 4 kids. Always with his wife at events. He's a family guy. Well, it turns out that Steve is a freak. The wife here had Steve disguised as 3 in her phone. And here's just one text thread between the two of them, allegedly. And I mean, Jesus, Steve. Boy, these two were texting all the time. He's sending selfies to her. I mean, Jesus. And then the husband proceeded to go into his wife's Facebook account and then post this with all the receipts. Basically just airing out all of the dirty laundry between his wife and Steve Smith Sr. Now, Steve has yet to address these allegations, but it doesn't look very good for the man. So, yeah. That's what you missed over the weekend in the NFL.
That situation was beyond messy. Then there's this bimbo who's 100% confident she's getting married, but the host isn't buying it.
I know I am going to get married, and
you know.
I know that.
You know that.
We can make a bet tonight.
Now, here's amazing. I bet if I caught you at age 21 and I asked you the same thing, you say, "I know I'm going to be married." And I said, "Well, by when?" You'd probably say, "By 25, I'll be married. I have 2 kids by 27. That would have been your story, because it's a common story.
Okay.
And that's the problem with delusion.
That wasn't my story.
I see you could say that now. You can say that now, but it doesn't add up.
Now, this next chick is just downright disrespectful. Let me know what you guys think. That one was wild. Next, a man literally catches his girlfriend talking to her ex, telling him she still loves him.
Love you. I don't know if we want to get back together or not. I think we should just take things slow. Well, break up with your girlfriend, and then we'll just tell her that you're getting back with your ex. Alright, well listen, I'm hanging out with my friend, so I'll just text you, alright? I know, I don't want to hang out with you either, but we have to. Your girlfriend's coming over. Don't worry, I'll talk to you soon. Just text me. I have your name saved as something else. Don't worry. What's my name in your phone? Bomb? good. No, I just have yours. That's just like a random number. Alright, love you too. Bye.
What's up?
My mom.
What?
My mom.
So it's not your mom.
Yes, it was.
No, man.
She was asking me what I wanted from Carmel.
Gosh,
Yes, it was.
I just recorded.
Yeah.
I just recorded. Just so you can see everything that you were saying.
It's my mom.
What is it? Let's be on the phone. Wait, you see this? I got you this for Valentine's Day.
No! Cameron!
Oh, no. It's right now. I don't care.
Oh my God, no!
Kick that woman to the curb immediately. Now this next clip circles back to the NFL player, Stephen Smith.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Understand who you're marrying. Understand human nature. Human nature is undefeated. I'm gonna say that as well. I don't care how people come off. I don't care how innocent they may seem. I don't care how much they tell you they love you. When certain opportunities present themselves, they...
Not only did he pay for Disney, but he's out there taking you on a date. You know, he's out there spending his time to try to make you happy. You can't appreciate that.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Finally, we end with one of the wildest ones yet. A man catches the mother of his child cheating on him openly in public with another man.
I'm sorry. I work every goddamn day to take care of our kids.
You're not giving no time to me.
No time?
I'm missing you, okay?
But how you missing me and you out with somebody else? With my mama girlfriend.
That's the only person that's giving me a time and energy.
That's the only person that gives
you.
you.
We bond together. She is taking the place of you. And I didn't want it to be this way, okay?
What you mean you didn't want it? That sound dumb as hell. That sound dumb as hell. Come on, man. Relax. Man, say, you better move to the side before I slide you between them cars. Say, man, stop calling me champ. Stop calling me champ. Pipe down. Hey, look, I don't hit women. I don't hit women. You, my mama's girlfriend. Why are y'all together?
It don't matter.
What you mean?
It don't matter. Get out the street.
Get out the street. Back up. Why are you touching?
It don't matter. It don't matter. Pipe down.
Say. You ain't got nothing to do. What's going on? Talk to me.